Angielski w pracy z humorem, Kasia Sielicka.
Lesson 12, 2021. After work, fall in love. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. This is a proverb, przysłowie, a proverb, and it means that if you only work and have no fun, then it makes you boring. Dull means boring. So, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. So, as you know, I love testing out all kinds of fun endeavors. Testing out? Testowanie. Endeavors? Przedsięwzięcia. I love testing out all kinds of fun endeavors, and I'm always eager to share my experiences with you. Eager to? Chętna do. I'm always eager to share my experiences with you. So today, you'll become familiar with my little experiment called falling in love. Okay? Become familiar with, zapoznacie się z, zaznajomicie się z. You'll become familiar with my experiment called falling in love. But before we get into the juicy stuff, let's make sure that we get the words right, because after all, this is an English lesson, yeah? So the expression is to fall in love, zakochać się, to fall in love. The verb is to fall, and it's an irregular verb, dedans. And the three forms are fall, fell, fallen. Fall, fell, fallen. So you can say, for example, I fall in love every day, I fell in love yesterday, I've never fallen in love. Fall, fell, fallen, please don't confuse it with a different verb, feel. Yeah, the verb feel is also irregular. It's feel, felt, felt. That's not the verb we want. Yeah, fall in love, fall, fell, fallen. Okay, so now that you have it out of the way, let's get back to business and my falling in love. It all started at the beginning of this year when I came across, natknęłam się na, I came across a way of making your dreams come true. Spełnianie marzeń, making your dreams come true. And this way of making your dreams come true entails, zawiera, it entails writing down in a very detailed way what exactly you want from life. So it's not some very general things like I want a nice guy. No, it has to be with all the details you can think of. So I thought, what do I have to lose? Yeah? And I made a list of everything my Mr. Right should have. Mr. Right, ten jedyny. What my Mr. Right should have. So, he should be handsome. That's a no-brainer. A no-brainer? Oczywistość. That's a no-brainer. But he also has to be smart and funny. He has to be caring. Troskliwy. He has to be caring. He has to be able to dance bachata. He has to be organized, be reliable. Rzetelny, reliable. He has to be good at fixing stuff. He has to be strong, but delicate, not too talkative. Gadatliwy, so not too talkative. Able to sit in silence, a good driver, independent, respectful of my introverted nature. Respectful of? Szanujący. Respectful of my introverted nature and sensitive to my sensory hypersensitivities. Sensitive to wrażliwy na, sensory hypersensitivities, nadwrażliwości zmysłowe, yeah? I hate noise and I hate strong smells. So, he should be sensitive to my sensory hypersensitivities. So, as you can see, a knight in shining armor. Rycerz w lśniącej zbroi. A knight in shining armor, although the knight here, well, he does seem more like Darth Vader and he does look a bit creepy. But whatever, yeah, that's a good picture of a knight in shining armor. Guess what? I made this huge list and I found him. No, or rather, he found me. So when I wrote on a dating website, portal randkowy, a dating website, when I wrote on a dating website, who wants to dance bachata with me? I got a reply within a few minutes. Within? W ciągu. Within a few minutes, and that was from Krzysztof, and he said, I do. So that was the beginning of February. I guess it was love at first sight. Miłość od pierwszego wejrzenia. Love at first sight. Now, funnily enough, co śmieszne, funnily enough, we've never been infatuated. Zauroczone, infatuated. Funnily enough, we've never been infatuated. The expression you want is not butterflies in your stomach. No, no, no. I know we say that in Polish, that's a misunderstanding. Butterflies in your stomach is bad. First of all, poor butterflies. Secondly, poor stomach. And thirdly, it means to be nervous before a stressful situation. So you can have butterflies in your stomach before a job interview or before an exam. You don't want that expression here. You can say that you're infatuated or that you're dizzy with love. Yeah? Dizzy? Oszołomiony. You're dizzy with love. So we've never been dizzy with love. We just took it for granted. Przyjęliśmy za oczywistość. We just took it for granted that we'll be together forever, that we're just two halves of the same something, and that we are meant for each other. And it's just so obvious. It's just so natural. We clicked straight away. Od razu kliknęło. We clicked straight away, and it feels so good to be together. So, I've never been happier in my life, and uważam, I consider the falling in love experiment a total success, so I wholeheartedly recommend it to anyone who is still hesitating. Wholeheartedly, całym sercem, hesitating, wahać się. I wholeheartedly recommend falling in love to anyone who is still hesitating. And if you want some more words and idioms connected with love, there is a whole unit on that in my best-selling ebook, English Words in a Funny Story. And if you're one of the 3 people in the world who still don't have it, you can get it 10% cheaper. Because for the next week, there is a 10% discount on the ebook with the discount code LOVE. L-O-V-E. And it's only till May 19th, and you'll find their link in the description.
Kasia Sielicka, doktor filologii angielskiej, angielski w pracy z humorem. www.angielskizhumorem.pl